What's going on, crackers? Part 5 of Whipmaker shorts. In this video I'm going to go over trimming your hide and what to watch out for on your hide. First thing that I do is I'm going to trim, and when I trim I'm going to try and get rid of what I know to be bad stranding leather and also create a rounded edge that makes it easy for me to strand with. So this leg right here is strong in this direction, it's weak in this direction, so I'm just going to go ahead and start to trim and get most of that leg off. Now the tail section here is very strong, but its shape isn't really conducive to stranding, so I'm just going to try and make a nice smooth rounded edge here. So this whole section from leg to leg underneath is relatively strong leather, so I'm not going to trim much. I'm just going to make a nice smooth edge here. This whole stretch of leather is relatively weak and stretchy, and this area right here, it's almost always got that little curve in it. This is the top shoulder. If you watch, I can stretch that out and it's going to warp the leather. This is not good for stranding. When I get up towards this shoulder area where all that stretchiness is, I'm going to widen how much I'm cutting here because I want to get to essentially the inside of that stretchy portion. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. I'm going to want to come down at kind of a steep angle. Here's the other shoulder here. You can see all that stretch that happens there. All right. So what we've got left here is pretty much all of the hide. I mean, there's a fair amount that we've cut off here, but you know, there's real thin sections of it. We have the two leg pieces, and then all this stuff, but this stuff is really stretchy, and if I were to cut it for strands, it would just break or it would stretch too much and wouldn't be useful in stranding. But we just want to remove anything that has the potential to break, and so that's what we've done. And in the next video I'm going to show how I strand out the belly strands.